Wait, so you guys gonna do the interview?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do this. You guys can set up here.
What do you want to do tonight?
It's like speed. Yo, what's up? This is your boy Theophilus London. I'm about to fucking tear down Paris with my new album, Vibes. I want a big shout out to the homies at Cyclones Magazine, always holding me down. Yeah! Cannes Film Festival, I gotta be honest, was unglamorous. But there are definitely some glamorous moments, like Cavalli's boat party, the Amphire, you know, hanging out with my boys on the balcony, getting lit. Unglamorous moments was walking the strip, going to Bioli. I had some more, but I can't remember. And Le Chambre Noir was cool. There was a lot of cool people, friends came out. What can I say?
100 miles away, I'm not coming home today, and not until the flowers bloom for you.
Yeah, Lover's Holiday 2. I actually kind of forgot about that. But Lover's Holiday 2, it was a Valentine's Day gift for one of my closest friends, but then it actually leaked, so it came out, and it really was supposed to be followed by Vibes immediately, but there was a holdup in Vibes. Vibes is my new album, which is coming soon. Vibes. The holdup was that we wanted to make it a lot sicker, a lot better, with me and executive producer and things like that. The track listing right now, everything is set, so expect a new single this month. That's all. Working with Kanye this year has been funny. Kanye is cool as fuck. You know, working with Kanye this year is like I have to travel wherever he is. So if he says, he just writes me an email saying I'm in Africa, you know, then I have to go to Africa to work. Or he's like, I'm in Rome. When I go to Rome, I'm in Paris. And his emails are very short. It's like sometimes no subject line. He just says, I don't like this verse, and then you have to figure it out. So he's not very like detailed, but he is very detailed. We were just hanging out in the beginning of the year. We're just pals. He would invite me over and listen to Yeezus and give him my opinions. And then at some point, he just finished playing Le Grand Journal, and I came to his house and we had a little house party, and I played my song The Law, and he was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like, "It's my song." He's like, "This shit is hot." He's like, "Meet me in LA." I was like, "Okay." So I met him in LA 4 times. After meeting 4 times in LA, we came up, he started sending me songs to re-record, give me ideas, and then he's actually featured on one song too, and that's been cool. So it's been a funny trip working with him this year. It's been actually really funny. It's like a sitcom that will never be released. The journey starts beneath the stars. I stand alone. I put all my fears to all these years and swept away. The relationship I have with Kanye right now, it's been work, which is cool. But usually our relationship is very friendship based, very respectful of each other's work and opinion, and I'm just flattered at how much, like, you know, he respects me and wants me to come around and hang out, and I learned so much off of him. And you know, I just watching him record Yeezus, I went and recorded my album Vibes alone and isolated. I chose Palm Springs the same way he has his studio in his house in Paris. I have my studio in my house in Palm Springs, and you know, I brought different guests over: Bradinsky, Soko the Cat, Leon Ware, you know, Kanye, Sid Rim, you know. So organically that happened that way. Yeah, so shout out to him. Shout out to Ye.
When you got someone who can fight for you, give you what you need,
Yeah, the lovers, it just came from, you know, hanging out with my friends, you know, like, you know, enjoying Paris with friends, and I get an idea in my head, you know, all my friends are stylists, so to us it's not a thing that I'm trying to do or trying to go for, like, oh, I'm waking up, I want to be a designer, you know. It's just an idea that turned to something cool, and like, okay, we can produce it. And at some point it was about the streets, you know. Wasn't about the blogs or whatever. It was really about the kids in the streets, and we still rule, but at the time we whatever we say is what's up, you know. It's not about wearing a corporate suit all the time. So, you know, it's people are catching on now, you know. Shout out to Shane from Hood by Ear, you know. He's a kid from the street, you know. You see, he won a special award like a week ago, and for me to see things like that is cool, you know. But like I said, it was a once upon a time in the streets, you know. So it's like we're walking on new ground every day. So it's like, what's once upon a time today, and you'll see soon. Oh, today outfit, yeah. So, you know, it's summertime, so you got to really be expressive with a color. So I've been trying greens, I've been trying yellows, I've been trying like really bright reds. Usually I don't wear like crazy ripped up jeans from Australia like this, but today I'm wearing a crazy ripped up jean from Australia. This is a custom Subi that I worked on with Subi. These are some, I think Balenciagas or some shit, Balmains, I don't know. And it's a New Balance tee. So it's like, it's all about keeping it super normcore. It's not about like trying to be all fucking superstarish or like rock star and like pellets and gold and silver and browns and you know, sometimes you want to be quiet in the room. This hat actually is not so quiet. It's fucking loud as fuck. It's loud. It's loud. It's a custom hat that I've constructed with a friend in LA, and I have a lot more. So maybe I might think about doing some shit like this. I'm also thinking about doing a New Balance, but actually only for my crew. I don't want to produce it for the public. I was gonna do like 40 for my friends, so the public could envy it. Yeah, that's, you know, style is like always been a cool personal thing. You know, it's nothing that should ever get out of hand and become something you're famous for. Style, you know. So sometimes I'm shy when people call me out for my style and say I'm famous because of that. Mostly I just want to be